Hello, hello, my name is Daniel, this is Silver Sun Gaming, and welcome back to Stellaris, where last time we met two brand new alien races. Over here in the west, we've got the Onad Karak Citizen Union who don't like us, mostly because we're friends with the Adnerin Consciousness. And down here to the south is the Conisthian Enlightened Kingdom. I think they're friendly with us, I'm not sure. We're finally out of our space and exploring these areas out here. Kind of getting to know what's in our local area. Hopefully we can get to this side of the galaxy at some point. But for now, there's a rather large tropical world here in the Impan system that I think I really want to colonize. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab one of our construction ships and I'm going to get it started over this way. Now, we can't build a starbase because we're just missing the influence. Okay, that's fine. We'll have plenty of it by the time the construction ship gets there. Now, let me just have a look around at our different races. The Confederacy of Kendor still hates us. We found a ruined science nexus. The broken remnants of a colossal space installation have been found near the Urakanon's Maw. So that's the, there's a black hole down here somewhere, right there. Okay. This megastructure appears to have once served as some kind of massive science nexus. Although the installation has obviously been abandoned for millennia, it's still reasonably intact. Cool. I wonder if we can actually study that thing. Get to know what it's about. I think we can capture it, right? If we can build a starport here, we can claim it. That sounds like something we could do later. That's a little bit far-reaching, though. But I definitely want this planet over here, because that is a massive planet. Look at the size of that. That's 22 districts I can have. Oh, and there are... what's it called? I forget the word. They're primitives. Primitives, that's the word. Yeah, we're gonna take a look at that planet. Build an observation post around there, I suppose. A large mineral-rich asteroid collided with the Corniferous 3A at some point during the previous 1,000 years in what must have been a major impact event. An abundance of minerals can now be found on the moon in the vicinity of an impact crater. Nice! I don't think that really means much for us, unless we're gonna get over here and start harvesting. Oh, and new aliens? We can start working on a way to communicate with them. Ooh, alien specimen procurement. Nice. Something we can work on. Let's track that on the map real quick. Where is it?
Construction complete.
Where are we getting this from? Oh, we're getting it from there. We need a science ship over there? Are you busy? You're just exploring. Can you do a research project? And you can also be doing a research project, I think. So we'll stop tracking that, and we'll take a look at this, see where this is. You're over here. Can you even get over there? I think you can. So let's grab this guy. No, there's... Oh, yeah, they closed their borders. Okay, fine. Oh, we can get that one. Okay. You're our friends. Can I research that? I want to grab that, please. A private collector on Libertalia has somehow come into ownership of an ancient precursor artifact believed to be Irasian in origin. Despite government pressure, the collector has so far been reluctant to part with it. Well, everyone's got a price. Yeah, for science. Let's buy it. Greetings from the United Nations of Earth. We are a democratic nation committed to upholding the individual freedoms of our citizens regardless of their species. Our elected leader, President Mariana Perez, hopes for a long and fruitful relationship with your people. Yes, I believe we can be very friendly. All our citizens send their regards. Alright, Earth is down here. Now, what system are you actually in? Wow, you guys have settled quite a bit. Here's Sol. It's a nice little system here. Harvesting energy from Jupiter. You know, cool fact, if Jupiter was just a little larger, it would actually be a star. And we've got some research to be doing. Looks like engineering research. So what do we want to start doing? Ooh. Defense platform hull points? I'll pass on that. I'm not building those right now. Alright, I think it's time to get the assembly patterns for the planet build speed. And a new tradition. We can get the Federation going. This is good. Yes, we will adopt that. And let's see if we can get the Sloths into the Federation with us. But first, a small celestial object with pronounced gaseous and particulate tails was recently observed in the Valar system. Its passing was uneventful. Okay. What do you need? You need to accept us a little more. You got a friendly attitude toward us. They get a base 50 and then minus 50 more for being a hive mind. And our distance. Well, I am planning on expanding over here. That could change some things. But their opinion of us is going up. Hopefully, we can get them to join our federation. Who's insulting me now? Even for a loathsome Xeno, your species is particularly vile, lizard. Okay, Kendor. I don't appreciate that. How much? We need 100 more influence before we can build a starbase. Okay.
Anomaly.
Let's get that going. Research another anomaly. Yep. What's this planet I have here? An ocean world. 15. Yeah, it can have a lot of cities on it. So, probably another good research world if I want to inhabit it. UL-1M-BRF is partially hollow. Within its interior spaces sprawls a dense honeycomb structure crafted of some unknown alloy, housing containers of alien genetic material. By all appearances, this is an archive of life, the genetic record of some earlier civilization come and gone. Most of the DNA is hopelessly degraded, but there is still much to learn here. Oh, I wonder what we can find out. Who were these people, and what were they studying? I can taste your stink, vile newt. Every time I do, I fear that I have somehow been infected by it. You really want to fight, don't you? Their economic power is superior to mine. I should probably be working on that. How are we looking at for jobs over here? We got 2 jobs remaining. 1 housing. I'm gonna build a city district here. That'll at least get us some clerks. Libertalia, what can we do here? It's going to need more housing. Doesn't have any jobs. Okay, can I clear any of this, or do I need to research? I need to research all of this. Okay, so I need to be looking for the toxic kelp and dense jungle for the most part and get rid of that. We're almost done with society, so we can look for blocker clearing there. So as for the physics research, FDL inhibitors could be interesting. Combat roles. Experimental subspace navigation.
Complete.
Yeah, let's look at that in a minute. Solitary science ships can break out of the naturally occurring hyperlanes and attempt to navigate to known but otherwise unreachable destinations. Oh, that's cool. But we're gonna end up going to war. I think I want the combat roles. Let's do that. And now let's look at this Tassergoid secured. The Tassergoid is an extremely lethal predator that stalks the dense jungles of the mooring at night, paralyzing its prey with electric shocks before sucking their brains out with its tube-like mouth. Unfortunately, 3 of the crew members from the Ceramax were lost to these creatures before a specimen could be secured. The Museum of Exobiology on Lashaeratae will rename one of its wings after these brave officers to honor their sacrifice. How do you guys feel about us? You're wary of us, but you're coming around. You still don't like the fact that we're egalitarian, but it's your trust. Their trust. Oh, they're just basically losing trust. Okay, they're just not gonna like us, are they? You know a couple other people though. Now I've got a question. I just want communications. Are you willing to share that? How about a sensor link? No? Okay, you don't want to give up a sensor link, but you're willing to share communications. What if I share my communications with you? You don't care about that. How about an active sensor link? No, I'm not willing to give you that. What if I pay you? Wow, you want a lot of money for this. Let's start with 3 minerals for 30 years. Yeah. I want to know who you know.
Greetings from the Democratic Lashaeratae administration. We are a democratic nation committed to upholding the individual freedoms of our citizens regardless of their species. Our elected leader, President Seifeth, had, hopes for a long and fruitful relationship with your people.
Oh, it's just like Earth. They're fanatic, egalitarian, and xenophiles. Greetings from the Holfair Galactic Sovereignty. Chancellor Spagram is our elected representative, but in truth all citizens have a voice in our government. We strive to better ourselves through technology, a desire we hope you will respect. Yes, very much. We are actually quite the opposite in our fanaticisms, but we're the same otherwise. I bring greetings from revered Elder Gam Tuhiv, the elected leader of the Juberan Confederacy. We believe in the right of all sapient beings to fulfill their individual spiritual needs, and we hope you share in this sentiment.
Quake in fear, alien scum, for you doom approaches. The Banthorian Annihilators will cleanse this galaxy of every misbegotten xeno-civilization that pollutes it with their presence. Lashaeratae shall burn.
Who closed their borders? The Juberan Confederacy. That's not a surprise. So let's look at Kenjor, and we're gonna throw an insult their way. The Confederacy of Kenjor is a nation of fools worthy of nothing but contempt.
Your sickening species is definite proof that the universe has a sense of humor, Terran.
Yeah, people don't like us. The Banthurians are way down here. Okay. Yeah, it's them. Then we also have the Juberan Confederacy, so these guys also hate us. This is the Holfair Galactic Sovereignty, the Democratic Estwani. Starting to really fill out this galaxy. That's amazing. Snyrans secured. Snyrans are large, burrowing creatures that live beneath the dunes of the vast equatorial deserts of Kolbath. When these predators sense movement in the sand above, they immediately raise dozens of tall spikes from their backs in the hope of impaling something edible. Finding a suitable specimen proved difficult at first until hundreds of tracked remote-controlled drones were dispatched across the desert in random directions. This led to the discovery and procurement of an unusually large specimen that had grown more than 100 spikes on its back. That's pretty neat. Let's get that into our Xenolabs. Our society research is done. What's this? The dense jungle? I think that's one we need. Oh, naval capacity up. Ooh. I might want that, but first I really need... nope. Okay. We'll wait another 3 years. Not fully surveyed. What? Okay, I need you to survey this, please. I don't want Adner to take this. I want that world. Velar has an upgrade. Okay. So we can upgrade the planetary capital. Upkeep 5 gives us more enforcers, housing, amenities, science directors, and administrators. Perfect. So we'll get that going. Now, what's this? Unspent trait points. Oh, okay. We can design our robots now. So let me take a minute to look through all these, and I'll decide what we're gonna get. Well, one thing's for sure. I definitely want to take mass-produced. That way we can start pumping them out a little faster, because the Terranoids populate rather slowly, so we want something that can actually come out pretty quick. So that's the first option I'm going to take. The next option I want is, I want luxurious. It's going to cost a little more, but it's going to give me some more points to work with. I'm going to take the double jointed and the durable perks, reduce their housing, and reduce their upkeep. No, I think I actually want to... I'm going to take away the durable... I don't care about housing, actually. I'm going to keep the durable, and I'm going to make them harvesters, make them better at food, I think. Yeah, we'll get them on food jobs. So we'll do that. And if we can just apply that to every robot, apply the template, perfect. Updated. So we need to research that. That's going to be our engineering research. I can do that, yeah. I'll have that. I'm going to send the colony ship down this way. So once we get that station up... why am I doing that? I don't want to do that. I actually want to keep that planet. Sorry. Alright, we're going to see what other aliens we can find. Oh good, another one in Adner in space. You're right here. Perfect. Go research that. We can get it working on another one as well. And alright, so we have 2 over here in Oned Karak space, so we can't get these last 2. Fine. Let us end this meaningless rivalry. Okay, so the Oned Karak aren't our rivals anymore. They've realized that it's kind of stupid to be doing this.
Galactic market established on in the Niamba system within the borders of the United Nations of Earth. Oh, fine. Market leader is currently them. How do you become the galactic leader in that? Is it economy based? Commercial pact. Ooh, I wonder what kind of pacts we can deal with these guys. Why don't you like us? Got a base minus 50, opinion plus 12. I have other research agreements. Fine. Relative technological benefit. Okay, they just don't want to do that because of how far away we are. But they're warming up to us. They're neutral. Oh my goodness! Just look at the sprawl Kendor has. They don't need all this space. Oh, good. Libertalia has a building slot open. They're out of housing, so I need to actually work on that too. But the first thing I want to get down, is that actually a good idea? It'll be fine.
Incoming transmission.
Oh, we'll check all this in a minute. Species modification complete, and migration treaty proposal between the Whole Sphere Galactic Sovereignty and the United Nations of Earth. Okay. Why was that important to put up here? Where are my research centers? Ah, here we are. Why can't I build that? Requires planetary administration. Oh, okay. So I need another 5 population before I can do that. So in this case, is there anything I'm not making right now? I can put up an energy grid. Let's do that. Then while we're at it, let's throw down a city district. You want a research agreement? I can do that. Yeah. For the physics research, we got some new stuff, so we can get more credits from technicians, which I think might be a good idea. Mote harvesting traps, we could work on that. Research alternatives, so getting more research options, that might be interesting. And it's various specialties, so it won't take all too long. More money though might be a good idea to start working on. Let's get the research alternatives so we can roll up more tech. And we have 1 unemployed here on Jeff, or in the Jeff system. Come on, come on. Oh no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I don't want you to do that. Don't do that, please. I want this system. I'm currently surveying it. Don't do this. You're not building anything here, are you? You just have stuff here. Oh no. Don't do this. I need this system. As long they don't have a science ship here. I don't think they're building anything. I should be fine. I think they still need to survey it. So I'm gonna get this system though. We have detected the presence of a primitive alien civilization on Impan 2 in the Impan system. They have advanced into the equivalent of an Iron Age and are divided into numerous petty kingdoms and empires. Their species has spread across almost the entire surface of the planet. We should consider building an observation post above their world to study them more closely. Yeah, I do want to do that. Can I do that? I can't because I don't own it. Okay. We have allowed you to move about freely in our territory for too long. Today we draw a line. Are you serious? Like, you just ended a rivalry with me? I couldn't even get into your borders anyway. Okay, we captured another guy. Or another creature, and, yeah. If you want, just read it. Okay, for engineering research, CRG refineries, mining station output, miners increase output, robotic assault armies. That could be something. Are you almost done? Oh, you're getting there. Please finish up quickly. I want this system. No! No! Fine. You can have it. I don't want to annoy the sloths. Commercial pact invitation. Yeah, I want that. I didn't want to ignore that. I'm sorry. I definitely could use that. What's going on here on Jeff? We're getting your job, guy. Don't worry. It's a real shame, guys. I wanted that. I really, really wanted that. Now I'm curious what's right there. What? Oh, come on, guys. You still don't want to join a federation with me? I would love to join a federation with you. Is there anything else we can do? Form a commercial pact. We need the just out consciousness. Complete. Oh, okay. They can't do that. That's why we can't do that. More creatures secured. Hooray.
Okay, guys, I think this is going to be a shorter one, but with the next episode, I think I'm definitely going to attack the Confederacy of Kenjor. In fact, I'm actually recording the next episode right after this one, so expect a war in the next one. Didn't do much with this one. We just met a whole bunch of people, started really filling out the galaxy with different races. Complete. But yeah, if you liked the video, please click that thumbs up button, leave a comment, and if you haven't, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out. It really helps me to know that people like my content. With that, I'll thank you for watching. My name is Daniel, this is Silver Sun Gaming, and this has been Stellaris. Thank you very much, and goodbye.